Hambelton here, Garcia at FightworX, going over our Krav Maga level 1 techniques. First thing we're going to start with today is our fighting stance. Right now I'm in what's called a passive stance, leg shoulder width apart. I'm left-handed, Carl is right-handed, so everything you're going to see in all the level 1 technique videos, I will be in a left-handed fighting stance, Carl will be in a right-handed fighting stance. That way, whether you're left or right-handed, you get to see both versions. So first thing we're going to do is go to our fighting stance. From here, I'm in a passive stance, leg shoulder width apart. To go into my fighting stance, for myself, because I am left-handed, I'm going to take a half a step forward with my right foot, all 10 toes forward like I'm standing on railroad tracks. For Carl, because he's right-handed, he's going to take a half a step forward with his left foot, right foot back, all 10 toes. You notice all 10 toes are forward as if we were on railroad tracks, nice and square. Next, our hands are going to come straight up in the air, elbows come straight down, hands are out, shoulder width apart, fingers are extended and joined in front of our face. As you can see, there's a box you can see in between and to our face. Our hands aren't obstructing our face, we're not making a fist, we're here in a fighting stance. If you notice, I came up on the ball with my rear foot to give myself balance. Your legs want to be shoulder width apart, if not greater. Find what balance works for you. Here, I'm in a left-handed fighting stance, Carl's in a right-handed fighting stance. So again, we're going to go back to a passive stance, legs shoulder width apart, and every time in Krav Maga, we always go forward. So we're going to go forward to our fighting stance, hands are up, fingers extended and joined, shoulder width apart. Our elbows are pointing straight down towards the mat, they're not out here or here, straight down. Fingers extended and joined in front of our face. You want to make sure you're not making a fist to look aggressive. We want to look nice and calm and passive into our fighting stance. So again, back to a passive, and every time we go forward, into a fighting stance, hands up, fingers extended and joined, out and away from the face, and my hands are level with my face. And again, this is the Krav Maga level 1 fighting stance.